Hello, everyone. Welcome to a special edition of the Sunday Social. This is the 40-second live stream. And we have new lockdown regulations happening right now. So I'm not sure it's a beautiful day, but I decided to just play inside because I'm afraid of people gathering around my neighbors. And not that I don't love to see them, I just don't want to break any rules. And I'm solo today. But I've got a few songs for you. Being a weekend of many religious holidays, I thought I'd start with a fairly new one. Some say we're born with sin, some say we're born with other souls. Some fear my eternal damnation for not doing what I'm told. But I don't know what to think. It all sounds well to me. My motto is to be kind and to live and let be. I've got the agnostic blues. Oh, I can't choose. Yes or no, maybe so, the agnostic blues. Some say we come from fire, others say we're born from ice. My deepest desire is for everyone to play nice. And some scoff at anything that can't be seen. I get it, truly I do. I don't know what to believe. I've got the agnostic blues. Everyone! Yeah, I can't choose. Yes or no, maybe so, the agnostic blues. Well, some may call me wishy-washy, but I think they're being bossy. They can't tie me down, no, try to tie me down. I've got the agnostic blues. Oh, I can't choose. Yes or no, maybe so, the agnostic blues. Come on, everyone! I've got the agnostic blues, the agnostic blues. Oh, I can't choose. I can't choose. Yes or no, maybe so, the agnostic blues. Oh no. So, being the 40-second live stream, my husband pointed out that, okay, Cassandra, by the way, if you don't know Bryn, he is my husband. He's also my technical director. He's why I have different camera angles. Hi, you over there. Hi. And over here. Hi, you over here. Hi. Hi. Are you that quick, Bryn? Can you do it? Hi. Hi. Anyways, he was like, oh, no. You need to pay homage to the great literary work by, not H.G. Wells, no, who's it by? Oh, Douglas Adams. And it's The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, a trilogy in 5 parts, because in it, the answer to life, universe, and everything. The great answer is the number 42. Now, the only thing is, they couldn't figure out the question quite yet. So, we're gonna go a little sci-fi now. A little gothic sci-fi. It's also because I want to get rid of this teeny tiny microphone right in front of me as soon as possible. This is a song about perhaps a miscreant. And it is called The Ghosting Ghoster. Grief is love with nowhere to go. A salesman with no clients. And love is fickle, a wayward beast. 'Cause love will kick your teeth in. And I wear a face mask for a reason, to hide my identity. 'Cause maybe I'm the wayward beast, and they're chasing after me. 'Cause when my heart dances the tango and I am hypnotized, soon the spell is cracked wide open. To the ether I must fly. There's nothing to see. Stop texting me. That was The Ghosting Ghoster. This one's it's not brand new, but I just have never played it live before. I like different characters. And this is loosely based off of someone I know. And someone I care very deeply about. It's called Hankerin'. I need to escape the things of yesterday. A change of pace is what I'm yearning. Gotta stop the rewind, bees buzzing in my mind. Distract from the acts that are burning. Are you burning too? I miss you. Gonna stick out my thumb. No plans of where to go. Maybe St. John's or out west to Yubo. Gonna find me a home up in a tree. Maybe then I might start sleeping peacefully. Gotta stop these dreams, these get-rich schemes, and leave them all behind me. Gotta stop these dreams, these make-quick schemes, and leave them all behind me. Well, are you coming with me? I need to erase these things of yesterday. A change of pace is what I'm yearning. Now, because of this, you need to know I can move this out of the way now, which makes me feel freer, having more room to possibly do things like set my Wurlitzer on fire. Wait, that would be a really bad idea. Sometimes I get these ideas and I'm like, oh, wouldn't that be great? Because you get spontaneous, right? And I just wonder, the first time Jerry Lee Lewis, he decided, I'm going to set my piano on fire. Well, now, he must have planned it. He must have planned it. Like, I'm going to Wikipedia that and see. Oh boy. So if you watch Hitchhiker's Guide to the Fallacy, the Galaxy, if you read it, because it's a book, don't watch the films. I don't recommend it. But if you do read the books, it's a trilogy in 5 parts. One of the things essential to being traveling the galaxy is you need a towel. Now, Bryn-Epp, I might need your help here with this. Why is this? It's been a while, and I'm getting a little older, so I'm beginning to forget things, you know? So can you tell me, why do you need a towel? Oh, I think it's because you have to wrap it around your head or else your head will explode. Okay, if you are a fan of this Douglas Adams collection of books, can you tell us what the answer is, please? We need your help. And if you're just lurking, that's totally fine. I love it when people are just watching, but if you want to comment, I would love that too. Just to know that you're there. This wasn't a very well promoted show. I did this one weird picture of me as a space bunny, like Easter bunny, because it's Easter, right? This is another tune that's brand new. And I think I need a towel for this one. I live in Barrie, Ontario. And if you know what's going on in Ontario right now, well, may the force be with you. If you don't, we're in another lockdown, which means don't go outside. Don't do anything, but all businesses are open. And we love essential workers, but we refuse to give them paid sick days in case they might have COVID. So we are in a pickle and in this province, and there's a real cruelty. There's a real cruelty with how this is things are being handled here. And you know what? People tell artists to shut up and sing. And I say, okay, if you say that, but this is the song I'm going to write. This is called Hey Folks. This is brand new. Hey folks, don't mind the time. I got something on my mind. It's all their fault, 'cause it's not mine. It's all their fault, all the time. And folky, 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 folky folks, if I say it enough, you'll hold on to the rope. Yeah, folky, 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 folky folks, if I say it enough, you won't get the joke. Hey folks. Hey folks. Hey folks, there's beer everywhere, and those cuts to education, well, you'll be too drunk to care, and we'll slash down the trees, pour concrete everywhere, help a millionaire donors become billionaires. And folky, 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 folky folks, if I repeat it enough, you'll hold on to the rope. Yeah, folky, 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 folky folks, if I repeat it enough, you won't get the joke. Hey folks, we're rooting for you. There's enough room now in our ICUs. Hey folks, There's enough room now in our ICUs. And folky, 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 folks, if I repeat it enough, you'll hold on to the rope. Yeah, folky, 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 folks, if I repeat it enough, you won't get the joke. Well, everything's on the table. I'm keeping my hard eye on it. Close eye. Oh, pull yourself out by your bootstraps like me. I had to work for everything I got. Didn't get born into a really wealthy family. Never had another job that wasn't inherited before in my life. Hey folks, we're rooting for you. There's enough room now in our ICUs. Everybody. Hey folks, we're rooting for you. There's enough room now in our ICUs. Come on guys. Hey folks, we're rooting for you. There's enough room now in our ICUs. Hey folks, folk you. Now there's a 45% approval rating right now for our provincial government in our province, and according to a recent poll, and I'm baffled by that. I am baffled. On that note, I'm wondering if I can get a little bit more. Oh, maybe I can hear it now. Bryn, you're doing a great job. This is a pretty new one. I played it my first time back playing. It's a rule-breaking kind of day. Ignore what you're supposed to say. Pack up the list, go out and play. Or lock the door and hide away. It's a rule-breaking kind of day. Color outside the lines, and howling in the woods is fine. What others think, well, never mind. 'Cause this is your day to shine. It's a rule-breaking kind of day. A rule-breaking kind of day. And others will see your acts and wonder where their passion's at. Skinny dipping at the beach, or writing songs just out of reach. It's a rule-breaking kind of day. A rule-breaking kind of day. So I'm getting used to not having clapping. No one clapping in between. I am. This is another new one. Cheers, everybody. tell the truth. I always wanted to tell the truth. But something in me spins these fantasies. I've always wanted to do good. I've always wanted to do good. But I get sidetracked, can't find my way back. Can you hear the alarm? It's calling my name. They're searching for me. I'm the one to blame. But I had to resist. I had to tiptoe into the lion's den where I shouldn't go. But rules were made to be broken. Yes, rules were made to be broken. I always wanted to play fair. I always wanted to play fair. But some say I wasn't made that way. I always wanted to stay still. Breathe deep on some far-off hill. But in reality, they're still after me. Oh, can you hear the alarm? It's calling my name. I try to resist. I can't explain, but I couldn't resist. I had to tiptoe into the lion's den where I shouldn't go. But rules were made to be broken. Yes, rules were made to be broken. I've always wanted to find a home away from this rumbled Rome. But when I think I've arrived, the walls start caving inside. Well, we can hear the alarm. It's calling my name. They're searching for me. I'm the one to blame. But I couldn't resist. I had to tiptoe into the lion's den where I shouldn't go. But rules were made to be broken. Yes, rules were made to be broken. Want to hear some hard truths? This is a hard truth. And it's one that I've been battling all my life. Because I think a lot of us battle it, and I tip my hat to those that do not. It's an anthem for us misfits. The mothers never liked my music, except for one, but I liked her more than her son. Those mothers never liked my music. Those mothers. But Not everyone's gonna like you and those things you love to do. Not everyone's gonna like you. Not everyone's gonna like you, and that kind of stings a bit. Not everyone's gonna like you. Well, horses don't dig my vibe. I think it's 'cause they read my mind. I've fallen down so many times. Now I prefer to walk than ride. But not everything's gonna like you and those things you love to do. Not everything's gonna like you. Not everyone's gonna like you, and that kind of stings a bit. Not everyone's gonna like you. Well, people pleasing is a curse that stifles us and makes us terse. You've gotta put the blinders on and focus on the dawn of inspiration. 'Cause not everyone's gonna like you and those things you love to do. Not everyone's gonna like you. Not everyone's gonna like you, and that kind of stings a bit. Not everyone's gonna like you. Their mothers never liked my music, except for one, but I liked her more than her son. 'Cause not everyone's gonna like you and those things you love to do. Not everyone's gonna like you. Come on, everybody. Not everyone's gonna like you, and that kind of stings a bit. Not everyone's gonna like you. Oh, not everyone's gonna like this song. Not everyone's gonna like me. Well, not everyone's gonna like you. But I might like you. I likely like you because I like a lot of people with different stripes and different thoughts and different ways, 'cause I do. I love that note. If you don't know what I am playing right now, and you might be questioning what it is, because I know there's people that are coming from all over. I have a Twitch stream, which I don't really know how to use, and I have a Facebook Live, and I have a YouTube stream, and I also have Periscope, which is part of Twitter, which seems like it's still active, and it's great, but I think it's supposed to be going. Did you want to come and say hi and say Happy Easter? Come on up. My daughter's here. Is this okay with you, Bryn, if we do this? Yeah. Come on over, Dinah. Come on. Do you want to sing a song with me? You can do She Can? Come. Move. Oh, come on in. This is for those that don't know, this is my daughter. What do you want to say? Hi. I have a song for you. I have a song. I wasn't going to do it, but you don't have to sing if you don't want to. But you can do whatever you want. Okay. You can do whatever you want. Just don't burp on the mic, okay? No burping on the mic. You want to hide? Oh. Well, maybe I'll save this one for you. I'm going to save this one for you, Dinah. I'm going to save it. So holidays, man. Right now they're really they're a loaded thing, right? We usually have these huge feasts on Easter. We go to 3 different places, and by the end of the weekend, we are very, very full of the beautiful festive food. And I don't tend to eat meat, so I have a lot of potatoes, and it's delicious. Everyone realize when they know I'm coming, they make extra things. This is like the kind of family I married into. Beautiful people. And my mother, she'd always have a veggie lasagna in the works for me. And when everyone else was eating ham or whatever. Oh my gosh, I have a wardrobe malfunction. Facebook Live, why didn't you tell me? It's okay. So this is not really a song about that. But it's something about something, and I haven't played it in a long time, and kind of about my sister and me and our dad. And I'm grateful that I had a wonderful relationship with my father. Remember the time when he died? We did mushrooms, 'cause we didn't know what else to do. We lay down in the tall grass, heads touching, staring up at Van Gogh's starry night. And we laughed till we cried, and we cried till we laughed. Remember the time in the fall I was pregnant and I wasn't able to stay. You called me up on the phone. It was Christmas in a coma. We sang hyper ballad to him. I go through all this before you wake up, so I can feel happier and be safe again with you. And we laughed till we cried, and we cried till we laughed. Remember the time when we hid from our friends, paying their respect. A snowstorm howled outside, hall packed. We hid in a corner unchecked. Then we laughed till we cried, till we cried, till we Remember the time when he died? We did mushrooms, 'cause we didn't know what else to do. And we laughed till we cried, and cried till we laughed. I remember those times. Well, you know what? It's a weird thing to admit. I miss my father so much. And holidays are hard when you have people that you've lost that you love deeply. And grief is a weird thing, though. In some ways, it made me a better person. Do you hear what I'm saying about that? You develop more empathy, I think. I think so. I never did yoga with my dad. But now I do it often, and I think of him when I do it. I regret not doing that with him. I regret a lot of things, but I'm so grateful for the time we had. On your grayest day, when you're anchored to your bed, and those voices are trying to make you drown, and all the light seems to have escaped, hold on to what I tell you now. You are loved, no matter what you do. You are loved, no matter what you say. You are loved, no matter how you feel. You are loved, you are loved, you are loved. And on those nights when you feel so alone, comparing yourself to others on their filtered phones, don't despair, I've got your back. Hold on tight and I'll bring you a snack. 'Cause you are loved no matter what you do. You are loved no matter what you say. You are loved no matter how you feel. You are loved, you are loved, you are loved. And maybe you've a looming secret, but hold on to this. Sometimes the hard part is truly a gift. 'Cause you are loved no matter what you say. You are loved no matter what you do. You are loved no matter how you feel. You are loved, you are loved, you are loved. You are loved. All right, I need you to go to space now. Want to go to space with me? I think that we need to disturb the universe. And I'm having a heck of a time hearing it in my left ear. I use these fancy inner ear monitors. And for example, I was hitting a note and I'm like, that sounds really flat. Was there a song that I was singing consistently flat in? If it's possible. Not improbable. Dare I disturb the universe? Flower, I'm not meant to go. The sun's mighty bright over there, and I fear my shadows, 'cause I've run with the wolves, ignored my silken wings, excited by the pack, I gave up everything. Now I'm left alone. Ooh. Tired of keeping up. Excited battered by the roads against my feet. silken wings, excited by the pack, I gave up everything. Excited by the pack, I gave up everything, everything. Dare I disturb the universe? Fly where I'm not meant to go. The sun's mighty bright over there, and I fear my shadow. It's funny, you know. It's funny sometimes how all you want to do is play funny songs. Sad songs, and it's a beautiful day out. And I'm thinking a lot of my family right now. And I feel like I need a bit of a costume change, so bear with me. All right, let me put, I had this on earlier. Maybe this makes me look like one of the Guns N' Roses guys. That's cool. I'm cool with that. I grew up with that. My sister, when she was in grade 8, they tried to convince the school to name, because they had to make a theme for their graduation dance, and they wanted to convince the school to do Paradise City, because it had come out a year ago, right? And the school was like, no. I don't know why they said no, but I know that the lead singer of Guns N' Roses had another band for a bit or something. And he had this insane guitarist called Buckethead. And he wore a KFC helmet on his head, so you couldn't actually exactly see him. But he was a crazy guitarist. And I was like, you know, Buckethead would be pretty fun to play with. Do you know what Buckethead? Yeah. Okay. I feel like there's a couple more tunes in me today. I'm going to loosen this. I'm going to get ready. Tonight I'm having my very first ever tofurkey. I know for some people that's like a blasphemy, and but I thought I'd try it out. Do we have any requests, Bryn? Do you have a request? Oh, I got one. Okay. This has become a new hit. It was Total Accident. And now people are like, I hope you're playing this song. I'm like, okay. But it's pretty funny. And I don't know how I'm going to play it without Ray Dillard, who has been playing with me I've been honored to have him part of my life in so many levels. And his wonderful partner, Lori, they're wonderful humans. And Ray is usually here playing with me. And unfortunately, we're not sure what the rules are right now for this. We think that's probably not legal for live streams in houses. Hopefully, there's some wiggle room with outdoors and a divider and all that. But we'll get back to you with that next week, because I want to play next week. Bryn, if you're up for it, I'm up for it. Yeah, you're up for it? Okay. Okay, this is a song about a goat. When I grew up outside of Stroud, Ontario, on the 20th line between the 9th and the 10th line on the 20th side road. My parents built our house from scratch. It was a cornfield, 11 and a half acres, maybe 12, I'm not sure. At one point, they took an entire 2 cornfields and made them into a forest. They transplanted, they dug it all up, and they made this gorgeous forest. My parents are fearless people. And at one point, my mother would like to buy animals and love them. And we had a goat growing up, and her name was Heidi. She wasn't totally lovey-dovey. She was no baloney, but she also was very loyal. And I was thinking about goats, and I wrote a song about it, my pretend house goat in Barrie that I'm not allowed to have because it's illegal. Okay, so this is called Binky Binky. I would forgive my pretend housebroken goat if it gave me worm eyes. I would forget it if it's not his fault he carries this parasite. It's not his fault, it's not his fault. No matter what, Binky can't do wrong, Binky can't do wrong, Binky Binky. No matter what, Binky can't do wrong, Binky can't do wrong, Binky Binky. I dream we do yoga together. He stands on my back during downward dog. He might have an accident, he'll be relaxed. He's not alone. No matter what, Binky can't do wrong, Binky can't do wrong, Binky Binky. No matter what, Binky can't do wrong, Binky can't do wrong, Binky Binky. Those aren't raisins on the floor. Binky fails to go outdoors. No matter what, Binky can't do wrong, Binky can't do wrong, Binky Binky. No matter what, Binky can't do wrong, Binky can't do wrong, Binky Binky. Binky Binky, Binky Binky. Binky Binky. I used to talk to Heidi. We would look at each other in the eye, and she would go, and I would go, and she'd go, and I'd go. You see what I'm doing here with the cameras, Bryn? Okay, so we're gonna do maybe, what do you think, one or two, Bryn? What do you think?
Up to you. There are some questions about your paintings.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Okay, I meant to talk about this, so I appreciate it. Also, is this sash working? Is that working? Can you see that? Is it? Yeah, it works. Okay. I feel like that it's working. Okay. So these are self-portraits my children have done of themselves. This is Dinah. She did this a couple of years ago. I think she was like 8 years old when she did this one. And this is Peter. And he did this when he was 9 years old. Yeah. And this is Peter in his Picasso moment. And this is Dinah, who said, "Why do they mark art? I worked hard on this and I only got a B." And I'm like, yeah, I know. It's because they're told they have to mark it. And they probably would just think it's great you're creating, and it's beautiful. Look at this thing. It's got little screws. It's a Halloween thing. I believe it would be modernist, maybe not cubesque. I think it's a Frankenstein from Halloween a few years ago. Yes, and what else? Do we have anything else? We were looking for a whale, because in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, I just gotta wet my whistle a little bit. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, there was a whale, significance of a whale, and a petunia. We meant to do this, but we've been busy, Sundaying, Eastering. So, and there's a lot of chocolate in our lives right now, guys. Lots of chocolate. And that's okay. That's great. Because everything in moderation, even moderation, right? Even moderation and moderation. a slow one. I've done this in a long time. There is a, I think about characters in characters from literature, from history. And we always tell the story by the victor. And what about if some of those people or creatures have their own story that should be heard? This is another heart turned to stone. I can't help who I am. Restless, alone, I can't help what I am. Wasn't always this way. Wasn't always this way. Always this way. Admirers come and they go with time and with age. Cruel hearts, fickle souls, years lift the facade. It was always this way. It was always this way. Always this way. But it's better to be feared than not thought of at all. It's better to be feared than not thought of at all. It's better to be feared than not thought of at all. And maybe she gave me a gift. This curse, this punishment. Yes, maybe she gave me a gift. Another turned to stone. I can't help who I am. Another turned to stone. I can't help what I am. It was always this way. It was always this way. Always this way. So, I'm gonna do one more tune. And I haven't done that one in a long time. And it's nice to be playing these ones that I because I took a break. Oh, I have a question for everyone. I have noticed that I have a psychological attempt when I'm hiking in the woods, and I come across another person that's walking with their dogs, and all of a sudden I will get a tickle in my throat, and I'm far away, but all of a sudden I'll get a tickle, and I won't be able to really have a conversation, and I all of a sudden begin to cough, and it's like this I feel like it's like this weird, nervous, humans gotta act normal, and then human eating's weird right now, eh? Isn't human eating weird? I'm into being weird, and as you can tell by my rabbit nose. I was going to do whiskers, but then I thought it was too much. Maybe it's never too much. Okay, last tune. The last tune I'm going to do is going to be a banjo song. Is that okay, Bryn? All right, bringing it up. Bring it in. I never close with a banjo song. If you don't know, this is the Cassandra. It's a snakeskin drum. It's if you're getting excited by be a banjo player, me being a banjo player, don't. Okay. If you have some floor to dance in, now's your chance. Are you picking those flowers for me? I said, are you picking those flowers for me? 'Cause if you're picking those flowers for me, I'm gonna eat them, they're edible, you see. Yo-le-hee-hoo, yo-le-hee-hoo, yo-le-hee, yo-le-hee, yo-le-hee-hoo. All right, tu parles français? Tu parles français, bien sûr. Est-ce que tu chantes le pomme pour moi? Est-ce que tu chantes le pomme pour moi? Car si tu chantes le pomme pour moi, tu viendrais pas dans mes draps. Yo-le-hee-hoo, yo-le-hee-hoo, yo-le-hee, yo-le-hee, yo-le-hee-hoo. Bryn, you know the chorus? You gotta sing it with me. Wurlitzer was my technical director today. I am missing my dear friend Ray Dillard, who usually plays percussion and mysteries. My name is Cassandra Rutherford. If you would like to support me financially, there are options to do that on the screen. There is no financial obligation to watch this, but artists sure do appreciate it right now. Well, are you blowing this kiss for me? I said, are you blowing this kiss for me? 'Cause if you're blowing this kiss for me, I got a boyfriend you can't see. Yo-le-hee-hoo, yo-le-hee, yo-le-hee-hoo, yo-le-hee, 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 yo-le-hee-hoo. Nice job, Bryn. This is the first time really doing it on the mic. Well, are you singing this song for me? I said, are you singing this song for me? 'Cause if you're singing this song for me, I'm gonna sing this in a different key. Yo-le-hee-hoo, yo-le-hee-hoo, yo-le-hee, yo-le-hee, yo-le-hee-hoo, yo-le-hee-hoo, yo-le-hee, yo-le-hee-hoo, yo-le-hee, yo-le-hee, yo-le-hee-hoo, yo-le-hee-hoo. Thank you, everyone, for showing up today. I'll be back next week, and it will be a very different show than today. No repeat weeks. No repeat weeks. That's my aim, unless I'm really feeling it. And we might even be outside, maybe in my backyard if we're worried about crowds coming into the front. So stay safe. As much as you can, double mask up if you're able to. These variants are pretty wild. And I'm thinking of you. And I hope you have a good week. Take care. Thank you very much for showing up. Bye.